Oh, Timmy.
What up, Benji? Oh, I didn't even recognize you. Maybe we...
Oh, man.
What?
Got some bad news for you, Timmy.
What do you mean?
Got some bad news for you.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't want to.
We've gone through a lot of shit, Timmy.
Yeah?
And I know that the reason you haven't been around, it's not completely in your power to control. Things are slowly changing in Seaside.
All right.
And unfortunately, I don't want to bullshit you around. You're just not there enough. And we all voted, every full member, and you're not an associate anymore.
Can I ask if me not being around is the only reason?
No, just a lot of different things. But that's one of the main ones.
Okay, can I like defend myself or? I'm kind of just out there.
You can say what you want to say, but yeah. Oh, Reggie.
I mean, what are some of the other reasons? You know, I think you understand why I couldn't be around, and I'm trying hard to come around, but I really can't. Like you said, it's kind of.
I know. Listen. A lot of it is also because of the things that we're doing now and the people that we need to be doing the jobs. And I personally just feel like you don't fit in anymore. As much as I hate to say it that way. You've always been a good friend. But there's been a lot of stuff that we do. Like, just for example, I can't shake off. Like, when I give people simple orders to hold down the set and everything like that. And I just remember you just being in an open field, ready to get shot down. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean an open field?
Exactly. You don't even remember.
We don't have an open field. We've got a beach, and I was
Exactly.
on rooftops when we were talking
And
about.
you were on the beach.
I was on the rooftops and checking things out.
It's just, Timmy. Do you know how long you've been an associate?
The same time everybody else has, and no one else has moved up.
Exactly. And unfortunately for you, the things that the other people have done that have impressed us, but you have not.
Okay, is OJ around?
Oh no, OJ's getting the same
but
talk.
of course not, because he's always he'll never get kicked out.
Whoa. He's getting the same talk. You calm down now. What you gonna shoot shots at OJ here, man?
Because OJ has always been treated. To be honest, I've always been treated like the lowest guy in the totem pole, even lower than the hangarounds. Even if you can consider them.
That's not true, Timmy. You know this. That's not true, man.
Okay, name one job I've been on.
Exactly.
I don't get invited, Benji. No one invites me. I can't.
Why are you not starting the jobs, Timmy?
I can't. I've always tried, but no one says, "Oh no, you can't. We're not gonna do it with you."
That's the thing. Why can't you get people to do it with you?
Well, first off, the whole issue with being able to claim, I can't claim banks or do any jobs.
None of us can claim banks.
Well, this is before the weird changes that I don't even know about. I've worked my ass off with all the tasks Reggie sent me on getting back into the meth.
Fuck.
I tried to build a meth, and then Wedgie came in and took it over, and I respected his decision on removing me until I worked my way up. I worked my way back up, And unfortunately, he got hit with the same things that, what I'm dealing with right now. Does that mean nothing?
Of course it means something, Timmy. That's why we're still talking to you right now, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother with a conversation.
I mean, I appreciate the conversation. It's just, this is the only conversation that's been had.
Exactly, and that's not entirely my fault as well, right?
Well, I'm not saying it's your fault, but I find it kind of unfair that, really there hasn't been any discussion for me to, try to get back into things and try to prove myself.
Timmy, the problem right now that I have is that there's a lot of people that are actually around, right? And doing the things that I need them to do. And I'm not trying to say that that's the only thing, but obviously, even before this decision came about, this was already an issue, right? Like, I just knew that there was some things that we would do, and then you're telling me now that you're making it clear for yourself that, you were not able to build certain relationships within the crew. You just told me that you try to set up jobs and nobody would do it with you. But why do you think that is then?
Because they don't trust me. They don't think I'm competent enough to do the jobs. I mean, Cora flat out said she doesn't want to take me on jobs because I don't know how to do anything. I even said the same thing.
Wait, who said that to you?
Cora. Cora flat out told me that she would take other people over me because I don't know how to do anything. It feels great.
Cora Savage. Sorry, Timmy.
Well, Timmy, I'm sorry, man. Like, I feel bad because I like you. But for what Seaside needs to do in the future, I just don't think you're going to be able to do it. I don't think you're the right fit, and that's about it.
But I don't get a chance to prove myself that I can be the right fit.
I mean, you can, but the thing is, I just don't think there's going to be enough time or enough space anymore. Frankly, it's, this is my problem, right? This is my problem. Like, the things that you've mentioned, that you brought up the OJ fact, is because you obviously feel as though I would give other people a shot. So I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to have the same talk with OJ as well. Because at the end of the day, even though you're all good people, if you're not around, it's simply not good enough. Because even in the South Side, I face similar problems. And if your presence is not there, then therefore you are not there. And as much as I want to give you a chance, it's just way too many people around that I can give you a space to, that can prove themselves and potentially do better and maybe be accepted a little bit more, Because at the end of the day, Timmy, if you're telling me that now is the only time you've told me that people like Cora and Ivan have straight up told you they wouldn't even take you for a job, then that's the problem too. The communication.
I try to tell people, but no one listens.
Why do you think nobody listens, man? How is this a problem where we have to fucking talk to each single person and make sure people do shit with you, bro?
I don't think that. I know it's not your problem.
It's not my fucking job to wake up and see if people in Seaside are getting along. My job is, if you can't get along with people, you can fuck off. That's it. And if other people don't accept people that can actually do shit, then that's the problem.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying it's your problem, Benji. I'm just saying it's a problem when I try and express these feelings and no one believes me what I'm saying. I try to join. I try to help any way I can. But then one says, no, Timmy, you can't do this. No, Timmy, you can't do that. I was doing the meth thing just fine. And the wedgie said I had to come in and prove myself. I did it. I bought a table for the group and even had to work even harder after buying the table to get back into the meth that I was already doing, that no one was touching. I figured if I couldn't do jobs, if I wasn't getting a job, I'd help, contribute in other ways. So I went the meth way.
I understand that you're trying to tell me that you try to put in effort and do things that were untouched by other members. But there comes the problem of your presence again, man. Listen, I don't want to bring up the problem that you're not around because I know that's unfair to you, okay? But what I'm just saying is Seaside is currently a little space where if people want to move up and progress, they need to be around, Timmy. And it's just, you're just going to fall further behind and feel even more like shit as people do more and get more done. You know what I'm saying? This is not about, like, I understand, bro. Seaside has its problems, man. Every crew in the city has its problems, and we're trying to fix that shit. And this is one step that I'm trying to take.
And that is it, guys, for the video. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more. Thank you.